Hi there, Mike.
Hi, Tom. How can I
How are
help?
you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Actually, yes, had a great day.
Got a question for you.
Sure.
What if for example, I'm looking at that third one down. It's job reference number 6. It's a diagnostic service, and we've got this thing scheduled in the future because the client wants us once a year to come out and just diagnose their units and make sure they're all running well. But they called and they're a little bit nervous, or maybe they've got even a new owner looking at the building, and they really want us to come out sooner, but we got it scheduled for 1/1/2021. How do we reschedule that?
Okay, there are two ways of doing this. The first way, if I just click on the job reference, which opens up the job as we've done many times before, down here we can see the preferred date and time. What I could do is just turn around and pick a different date on here and then click submit. Okay. But there is another way on using the dispatch board that we can do this and inform both the technician and the customer that we've done it.
Okay.
But the first thing we need to do is we need to assign the person that we're going to ask to do the work. So I'm going to go down here, select Mark Wilson, because I know he's in the Colorado area and Mike Borum's in the Rhode Island area.
Yes.
So I think it makes sense. We'll give this one to Mark. Okay.
Good point.
So we've now assigned that to Mark. If I now go and have a look at the dispatch board, I will see, obviously we're not on the correct date. I'll see this button which allows me to change the date. Okay, so I will go forwards and I'll look for January 1. And we can see that actually we've given Mark 2 jobs to do on January 1. Park Valley and Pine Grove. I think you wanted to move the Park Valley one, did you?
Yes, I did.
Sure. So if you just click, I know that was a bit quick, but the left click of my mouse has pointed at the job we wanted to move, then all of these buttons open up. If I click on the reschedule button, it's going to open this little dialogue here, and it's going to ask me what I want to reschedule it to, and this is today, so let's reschedule it to start on the 7th of October. And we can now see that Park Valley is here on the 7th of October. If I click it, I can email the tech, email the customer, or I can email both to let them know that this change has been made.
That's really nice, because the client is the one that asked you to move it from January back to October. The tech doesn't know one way or the other, but you might just send it to the tech and the client, because that tech's going to be going out there today.
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, the alternative is I can see that the tech's arrived here for a job at 7 a.m. and it looks like that one's at Park Valley as well. So I may just tell the client, yeah, I've spoken to the tech and he's already on site, so he can carry on. So you can see that there could be a need for one or the other.
Yeah, and I was thinking, if the client had called and didn't say, we don't need to do it in October, we need to do it in November, then you don't go ahead and click on that green thing. Let's put it to November now. And you reschedule it for, it doesn't matter, just the first week in November sometime.
Okay. October. So let's put it on the 4th.
And then you got to do the same thing with that, don't you? All right.
It does, yes, because it allows you to have a job over multiple days. So you may,
makes sense.
So now that job's disappeared from here. If you like, we can go and look at the 4th of November.
Let's do that.
What did I put in, the 4th?
I think the 4th, yes.
Yeah, there you go.
And then click on that, and now there's no need to send a note to the tech, because the tech's not going to be there for another month, but you could email it to the customer alone at that point.
You could indeed, Tom, yes.
All right. That's really nice. Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome, Tom.